What's going on, guys? HavenLeeScents with another fragrance review. We're here to talk about Masa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but Masa by Kajal. First, let's take a moment to look at this bottle. This bottle is really nice. Cube shape, emerald green. Look at the top. Top is also super nice. Now, as you guys all know, I'm a huge Kajal fan. I did have the pleasure of them sending me this bottle for review, so I'm super appreciative of that. But let's get into it. Let's talk about the notes here. Top notes are, we have bergamot, mirabelle, and grapefruit. We also have ginger root as well. Middle notes, we have patchouli, aquatic accord, petitgrain, and cardamom. And in the base, we have amber, vanilla, atlas cedarwood, vetiver, gaiac wood, and violet. So now what do I get when I smell this fragrance? Because I read all of those notes, but what do they mean? This is most definitely a bergamot scent. This is most definitely a citrus scent. Now, when I say citrus scent, I don't mean it smells like an orange. It's not that citrusy, but it is a bergamot scent. It has a classic element to it. It reminds me of a time where in the early 2000s where there weren't unisex fragrances. There were fragrances that appealed to men and fragrances that appeal to women. Now, we still have that to this day, but now you see a lot of unisex fragrances. For me, I would definitely say this leans more masculine for that reason alone. So yeah, this is definitely giving me mid-2000s masculine, and I like this fragrance a lot. This is a fragrance that if men wear this fragrance, women are going to like it because it just has that classic man element to it, in my opinion. Definitely a daily wear. I can definitely see myself wearing this. I'm wearing it today, but I can definitely see myself wearing this if I'm going out to get something to eat later, on a date. It's definitely a daily scent, I'll tell you that. I like this fragrance a lot. It reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it, but it definitely does remind me of a good time back in the mid-2000s. I'm 31 years old, so my glory days were the mid-2000s, and it just has that nostalgic element to me. Let's talk about the important things. How's the projection? It does project very well. When you spray it on, the first 45 minutes to an hour, it definitely does project. After about an hour, it does go straight to the dry down. And though I read the notes in the fragrance where it sounds like it's a very woody dry down, it has vetiver, gaiac wood, and all of those things, I would say that it has more of a powdery, clean dry down. And it does get to that dry down very fast on me. Now, when it gets to the dry down, this dry down actually does project probably for another 3 to 4 hours. I would probably safely say this fragrance gets me about 6 hours. Would I have to reapply? Not really. If I wanted to, I could. If I wanted to just like put it in my backpack or something, but I wouldn't have to. But I would probably say this is a 6-hour fragrance for me. Have I gotten compliments on it? Yeah. It's all about how you carry yourself with these fragrances as well. I would definitely put on some clothes for this. But then again, I could also wear some sweatpants with it as well. But if you carry yourself the right way, you're going to probably always get compliments no matter what. And this fragrance is versatile enough to wear with anything. So yeah, that's my take on Masa by Kajal. Let me know what you think. Is this something that you would be interested in? Write down in the comments below, and we'll talk soon. HavenLeeScents out.